If you've never been here before, I strongly encourage you to put it on your bucket list. It is can't miss.
Not much of a dirt racer myself. He looks really loose to me, and I'm turning a lot of RPMs. Is that wheel spin, or maybe his Matt maybe left that thing in third gear? Can you tell? I know that was a key to his victory a year ago. He was able to run third gear better than the rest. Look at his hand over there. Is that up on the shifter in third?
Yep, he just went to fourth gear. I'd say he's going to go run the top now in 1 and 2, try and get some momentum there in fourth.
Look at that lap. Top 10 for Craftsman. Wow. Whatever he did worked.
Yeah.
I love Tony Stewart's track. I've been looking forward to this race since the day they announced it. And something happened.
I did the best I could to get back in position. You know, I'm fighting for all my guys.
Tender to win this race, trying to make some moves. There's J.J. Yaley in the 83 that spins and gets into the front of the 63. Chris Wyndham in the 36 got it.
Tore up Jared Landers' truck is.
Not a lot left on the front. You see the bumper bars sticking out. Landers into the wall. Landers is around. Landers sideways contact is made, and they pile up. The yellow flag comes out.
Ty Dillon's backwards against the outside wall.
Yeah, this is building up to what just happened. Almost a lap advanced of what took place.
It's Joey Coulter, the 18 truck, racing hard with Landers in the 6.
Landers right up against the wall, got loose, and then the 3 gets caught up as well as the 98.
A two-time winner this season. And then how about this one? Johnny Sauter spins to avoid another truck that spun in front of him, and then Burton collides. How about the 29 of Chase Briscoe up and over on the onboard? This is one of the guys that would be considered.
But he, oh, hang on, Brad. Just drive it down to the bottom of 3. How about that?
Creed tried to dive to the bottom, and Ben Rhodes had no idea that he was getting.
He just didn't expect that he was coming. And then it just all piles in from here, and it's just who can get slowed down. And see Harrison Burton back into the.
See what Pierce sees in the 63 truck.
There's Benning coming in, about 8 of them in all total involved in that one.
The 20 truck into the corner.
Yeah, that's just one of those racing deals right there.
Yeah, see if Johnny Sauter got much damage. I don't think he did in that 21 truck. A little bump on that right rear, but Johnson goes around, and Ben Rhodes just committed. Guys that are committed to the outside.
Yeah, and how was Johnny Sauter going to get by there? He actually got a little damage, ran into the side of the 75, Timothy Peters. I think more damage to this 16 of Austin Hill than about anyone else I saw.
What about Gilliam? 8 of Gilliam.
Yeah, him too. You saw him, he just rolled by the 16 of Austin Hill. What a struggle it's been for that team. There, the last couple of weeks he had engine trouble at Kentucky and then lost a bad restart by Bobby Pierce. Dillon to the bottom in the 31.
But Pierce is going to survive with second, and he didn't lose touch with Bell. He's just a truck length off the lead.
That might be all he needs. Can he make it?
Who's going to get that last transfer spot? Coming to the line, banging doors. And it's going to be Tyler Young.
What a move.
Again
Big battle
tonight
for the transfer.
For the transfers.
Gregson to the inside.
Strickler and Gregson with Benning, and it's Gregson that gets squeezed out. They're 4 wide at Eldora.
That was beautiful. Marlar 3 wide up the middle on the back straightaway.
Chastain struggled a little bit on that restart.
Onto the lead, and there's a spinner, and it's the 4 of Gilliland. Snyder involved in the accident as well, and that's a shame for both.
Let's see what happens to Chase in the middle of the screen there.
They were 4 wide as they got to him. Shipley did a great job in that blue 80 truck.
Get that truck turned. See, he's heading in the wrong direction. It's pushing. It didn't make the turn, and they're 3 wide. Oh, and they crash.
Big crash, and they're still together, and we're still green, not yellow yet.
Contact is made. Leader is going to lose the lead to Austin Dillon. Dillon's able to get by after.
Here's one more look at the melee that brought out the caution. Again, with Ross Chastain going around about 3 or 4 times.
Look at Ben Rhodes.
All the way up to the wall goes Kyle Larson. Hornaday takes a position back. Ty Dillon gets into Kyle Larson, spins him around. They get on that left rear tire with the front of the 32.
Right at the last instant, right there, and that's what cut down. That
Went up there and washed up the track. Both got kind of into the wall. We got a spinner here in the 3.
That's the 33 of Braden Mitchell.
Just tried to get And you saw Ryan Newman come.
So desperate. A lot of these people up front going for their first wins. So, man, 4 wide there on that restart. No contact. That was some great drive.
And watch what happens behind us.
Got Ben Rhodes upset. There's the 0-2 of Dipple. Rhodes retaliated, and then Dipple came back and gave him a shot a couple of times. Rhodes going back to try to get some revenge on Dipple. Had to be separated.
I think maybe
A little bit of frustration there.